So I'm on here because Corey's in the hammock right now talking to Izzy. Cory said Luke has been making some off-colored comments. It cut from them to a conversation between Jag and Jared, and now it cut back where he probably mentioned it and they didn't show us. So I'm gonna jump right in. Jump right in and see. But it sounds like they're switching up the convo.
You might feel the same way. We're like, is it more important to talk to someone and feel reassured, or not talk to someone and keep it more subtle?
They cut the
And I feel like
conversation. They cut
I
him
feel like
mentioning it
everyone
out of
feels
the
reassured,
feeds,
Me too.
right?
just to let
Me
y'all
too.
know.
You and I especially like, and
I figured this
Izzo,
is how
I
they were
feel
gonna
like
play it.
the amount we've talked to how much I trust you is not proportional. You know what I mean?
Agreed.
Like,
Agreed.
and part of me is like, yo, wait, I gotta go talk to her as if she's like my person. But like,
But I also think
yeah,
I think it's the quality of the conversation.
it's actually because I've talked
Do
to
you know what I
Cameron
mean?
so much.
Yes, me too at this point now because he's also like seemingly trailing me. I just like
Yeah, he yesterday was Luke and me and him.
Mhm.
He was just like,
I'm
dog,
so mad that they cut
No,
him
he talks at.
informing
He
her
doesn't have
out
conversation
of the
with
live
me.
feeds.
what's
And
funny
now
is
it
he's
seems
like
like
self-aware to some level because he's like, yeah, because those people they're upstairs, they just totally lack self-awareness. And I'm like, no, they do, don't they? You make such a good point. It's really interesting.
Wow, you're so smart.
But, but
and I'm so
like he's
surprised
gonna
Izzy is
be
able to
here
just
for
talk
I know.
regular,
a few
but
weeks. Like it's just gonna
I
happen.
guess the
I know
explosion
what
might happen when she goes
thing
and
is
talks
like
to Sari about it.
when it comes to this downstairs people, the last thing I want to do is start fracturing. But why? But like I told y'all, I feel great about Felicia. I've had good conversations with her. I'm not even an ounce worried, right? Like that's I would love to have a better relationship, and she seems great. Right? Then there's obviously us, and then there's like I think Cameron has the ability to try to get like Brad and Bowie,
I mean, he doesn't. He will never get Mimi.
is she the best person ever?
She's the best
I
person ever.
love.
Mimi's the best
I
person.
feel like
But
they
yes,
try
I
to
So what is that type
be
of
like, "Oh, I love this person,"
It's a super
to see if somebody else is gonna be like, "I don't."
of the
no. I agree that it's Bowie and
I
Red for
think
me.
Corey sees Mama
I
Faye
don't
as a
the wild
threat.
cards anymore because I think Bowie's closer to Red and Red is close to Cameron.
But as I said,
And
the
I think
breaking
there's
news
the
that I have,
Cameron also feels like I'm more with him than
I was sitting up on this live waiting to find out if Hisam or if Hizam, these names are killing me, by the way. If Hizam or Corey were going to tell anybody about what happened, or if Jared was. It didn't seem like Jared was, and it didn't seem like Hizam did yet. But then Corey was like, Luke is just making off-colored comments. And I'm like, here we go. She said, what off-colored comments? And it just cut off for like a couple of minutes, and then they cut back into the conversation, and they were talking about something else. So there we have it.
that's not you. I could tell.
We
Yeah.
are going to
Like
get the
the
edit version for
I don't
sure.
want to say
Here we go again.
empty. Yep. You know what I mean?
No,
But
I know what you mean.
it
I know what you
feels
mean.
like
Here we
yeah,
go
I
again.
know what you mean.
You know what
I
I
know
mean? Like,
exactly what you mean. And that's what I've noticed too, and that's kind of what made me realize, like, okay,
It seems like they want us to
let me
have
go
the
back to
edit
the lyrics
version of
first
whatever
before I jump all the way head,
they speak about.
yeah,
into
So
something else.
yeah.
it's
Because
probably going to be like
that's what I
last year where
realized is
we
like,
get whatever
you know
snippets
what,
that they give.
I'm a good person every single day,
Yeah,
and I wasn't praying a lot until like maybe a month before that.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like I
Like,
really
this is
was
a
just
nice
thinking, like, man,
conversation.
because
Don't
you
get
know, I
me
was having a
wrong,
tough time. You know what I mean?
but
So like, I need to talk to you. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
we
Like,
all know what we're here
but
for today.
every day I felt
Come
like
on.
I was praising God by being the person I was. You know what I'm saying? And He saw the work
yeah,
that I was doing in good faith.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Without caring about any kind of return from it. Like
yeah,
I'm just a solid person with people, man. Because
yeah.
it's like you never know what somebody going through.
That's true.
You never know what somebody going through, and to be somebody's like shine the light for the day. Is what I kind of always look forward to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if I could be that person, you could just if you down and I could make you laugh, or if you feeling, even more than just down
Yeah.
emotionally. You know what I mean? You had a real hard time in your life, and I can make
Yeah,
that better
so
for
who
you.
knows what we're gonna see?
Maybe not. But
They
for
keep
the
putting
fucking
us in and out.
short, medium long,
Well, yeah, of course. I
feel
mean,
great.
I absolutely view this in 4 quarters.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
The way I
so it's
DM Rocks. The
it's
fact that
not
they
just
haven't
in each
addressed
quarter
it
for
yet,
the
they is in
three
production,
months.
seemingly haven't addressed it yet.
Tyson is a
I
sophomore
don't think that
this
that's the
year.
route they're gonna
There's
go. Because if
never
they were
going to
gonna
be
do
an
it,
opportunity, and it doesn't matter
I
if
feel
it's
like they
this
would have done it
month.
already.
Yeah.
It can be a month and a half from now.
It's crazy because
You
it
know,
feels so long, and it's like at the final 10 or something. It's like it actually 11 or 12. Like it's so many people. Like that guy was like, I just trust y'all so much that even if our relationship was way worse than it is, because I feel like it's getting better and better, I would still feel fine because at the end of the day, when he's calling people in the HOH, I know exactly who he's going to ask advice from.
yes. Well, and also, let's be real. Like, I think I see this in you, and I hope this is what you see
Yeah.
in me, and I see this in Hyson.
Mm.
It's like I want to work with smart people because I think rationally you can get further, right? Because you're
It's
not.
like smart and thoughtful
Yeah.
because Cameron is smart.
Right. It's different. Yeah. I don't know.
But I know what you're saying.
But it's like his type. It's like, I think he's an idiot.
Like, do you want me to try to speak to Riley about
You what?
You want me to try to speak to Riley about you?
I'm curious what she would say to you about me.
Oh, what? I think she's targeting you in Heisen. Because here's the thing. Here's the whole story. I think I think she told just about everyone that, yeah, she, and Heisen's the one who she's terrified of. And then I think she said, Izzy has never come and talked to me, which has she
That's
ever
a
gone?
lie.
Has she ever gone?
Okay, but I've gone to her, and I
Yeah.
even said the second time I like came to her in the HOH, I was like, hey, like we had that really great conversation,
Yeah.
and it's a two-way street. Like you never come to me, and like so here I'm coming to you again.
Yeah.
It's like why is that? Sorry,
I
I'm
know.
keeping my.
I know.
I heard about that. I didn't see that, but I actually just heard about that this morning.
If I win HOH, I don't need people kissing my ass. Like
Heard
I'm
about that
not
this
gonna
morning.
target someone because they haven't come to my HOH room. Like if you don't come to my HOH room on a
Okay,
that's
I'm
fine.
not going
You know
shit.
why? You know why? Because we're talking and working together. And guess what?
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna
but
be in
it's
the
kind of
yard.
like
I'm not gonna be hiding in my HOH room hoping that people come up and kiss my fucking
Dude,
feet.
they've been.
I know that some people are gonna be like, man, zero tolerance or whatever. Okay, I get it, but I always compare everything to a work environment, and they're basically hiring employees. They pay them a stipend. So I've actually seen in regular jobs where somebody says something that is culturally insensitive. I've actually had a boss of mine say something to me. He was asking the CEO of a company that I used to work for was like, "Oh, I got a question to ask you." And I said, "What is that?" And he was like, "You know, I'm looking at your beard." And he was like, "Back in the day, I was a big fan of Michael Jordan. I remember he had the beard at one point. LeBron James has the beard, James Harden." And I'm like, where is he going with this? So these basketball references. And he's like, "I just wanted to know, is the beards a cultural thing for black people?" And I know that that sounds unbelievable, but and there's only two people in that room, and one of them was also administration who tried to clean it up afterwards. Um, I responded, but I was scared of the type of response that I give because the only way that I could get some kind of justice or apology for that is if I go against the CEO who holds the power for me to be in the company or not. And then it would take all this legal stuff for me to do some kind of lawsuit. And in the meantime, my bills wouldn't be paid. So all those things go through your mind during things like that. And I know that's probably part of what's going on with Jared. You know, this is more clear cut. Jared is also like, I'm trying to win this game.
I think we should all just get close to Mimi because
I think Cory is dangerous,
trust
by
her
the way.
so.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Despite that, we haven't even talked as much, but like
Mimi's good.
I'm just so on.
But yes, continue talking to Mimi, of course, because she's
How
awesome.
is that
But I
true?
also
And
like
if so, how did she
she
react?
good.
I heard other
She's so
things that he said.
That's me like
I didn't hear that one, but I heard other
being
things.
like she good.
I think
That's the thing
the
about these
one
guys. You,
narrative to
you
like
can't keep
I
up
can't
24/7.
wrap my head around is the fucking idea of like they're the cool kids, and I think that's what's really getting to
I
Riley.
fucking hate it.
I think that's what's getting to
Because
Riley.
actually, I think. Oh yeah, I see.
Because first of all, it like
I honestly think we're way more cool. We're the ones fucking being social and shit.
yeah,
I haven't ignored anyone.
it's one of those things where like okay, do a certain type of people gravitate to other people like that? Absolutely.
Of course.
And there's no hiding that. But like I feel like that's the type of thing you hear about yourself,
Other
and that's when it becomes like, bro, am I a bully? Like she went up to me when I'm. Here's the thing, like I'm still talking to her a lot,
Mhm.
and part of it is like I feel like I should distance myself. The other part of it is like she's walking up to me saying, "Am I a bad person?"
Oh my god.
And like yes, that's my reaction too, because I'm like, bro, you made fucking noms, and then a big lie.
It's just like, did you not think you were coming on the show? Like, why are people? So, it's like everyone is going to go home
I know.
every week.
I agree with Izzy
I
here,
understand it's a
actually.
big deal. I'm probably going to be emotional if I go on the block, but
And it's
but it's like that.
how you can tell me
part
all
of it.
that, and the fact that you know she's genuinely so sad, and Kirsten also sad, and like it's.
But yeah,
I know.
and it's just like I'm not trying to tell anyone not how to feel, but it's like if you don't want to be perceived as a bad person,
I know.
then have some perspective to know
I
that
know.
this is not your moment.
I know. It's like we're in the kitchen all eating, and she's just like,
And Kristen runs to the bathroom crying. You know,
yeah, it's tough.
Ooh,
The good thing is,
Ivy
and
crying
this is something I
when
feel
she
like
skates
is
for the week.
so much truer this season than I think I've ever seen. 7 people are calling her on it. You know what I mean? Like I feel like every other season, everyone would be flocking to Riley, being like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" Spending time in the HOH room, and then it would be the fans who were like, "What the fuck is happening?"
Yeah.
This season, it's like,
what the fuck is
I
happening?
think we're onto that shit.
Yeah.
But I mean, is that? Do you think that's the move at this point? Like, no matter what, next week
Cory
she's
says multiple
one way
things
or another
not
back
paying
for it.
attention.
I mean, if we have an opportunity, I mean, I feel like how can we pass that up?
Like, for instance, he's saying she's genuinely sad and I feel sorry for her. But then he just followed that by saying, we're onto her. So, like, he's really slick.
At this point in the game, because I'm not naive also,
Of course.
but at this point in the game, I feel incredibly protective over Suri.
Of course.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I feel very
Yeah, I'm super protective over like
her.
Jared. Like that's how.
For me, that's a non-negotiable.
Wow.
And honestly, at that point, partially because
Wow,
of it,
she's
like
saying
you and Jared are non-negotiables for me.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like
You know,
how I was talking about before. Like, look, I don't want to nominate Riley myself because she took me off
right?
the block.
Of course.
If it comes down to,
You'll vote her out.
if it comes down to, look, she's targeting you. That can't fucking happen. If that means I have to nominate her, that I'm not. Look, like I'm.
I want better words.
Like what? I will not nominate. I will nominate her.
No. I don't expect you to nominate her.
No, But I want you to
mean-
know, like, I will, and
Yeah.
like I don't want to, but like, you're non-negotiable. Suri's non-negotiable. Jared's non-negotiable. Like, it's that fucking simple.
Right, I mean-
and if she was targeting Bowie and Red, I might say, okay, can someone else take her out next week? That's not what's happening.
Right,
It's
of course,
obvious.
of
That's
course.
here's the thing that you should feel good about is like, look, worst comes to worst, it's you and Isom. Even if Isom wins the veto, I am certain it wouldn't be Suri going next to you because like the one thing Riley keeps telling me, which I think Riley's a little bit delusional, is like she's like, I feel great about Suri and Felicia.
She says what?
I feel great about Suri and Felicia.
You know, she keeps saying that.
I think
Which, like, I'm
she thinks
happy
that's her
with her
in.
thinking that on our side.
Yeah, I think they would put up like. And she hasn't told me this. I don't think she even thought this far. Like, I think like if I you and someone else, I think it would be like.
Excuse me, y'all.
Luke.
Do you really think I'm gonna stay over Luke?
How would you not?
I don't know.
How would you not?
I don't know.
Because first of all, no one's fucking going to bat for Luke.
Yeah.
And
Well, now
I do think like okay, there'd probably be 4
Luke
votes
again.
against you guaranteed.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't. Yeah.
You know, me, Jared, Suri, me, Felicia. Okay, that's 5. So now it's 5-4. And then like Red, Bowie,
You must
Cameron.
have told her
You
don't.
really think they're
Gonna want to keep Luke over me. Yeah.
because like
Right.
I know we talk about Cameron a lot, but like Red, Bowie have a better relationship with you, I assume, than they do with Luke.
Right. Yes.
Right. Like so like
Yeah.
I just don't think I think you're in for maybe a stressful week. I think you're in for a week with no worries either. You know, like, and I know it seems like they're
Yeah,
two
no,
different
no.
things, but
I'm curious. I'm curious if you talk to like, if you feel comfortable asking Cameron what he thinks about me.
sure, 100%. And the thing is, I am a little nervous. I'm gonna get PR speak.
I mean, of course, but then that's
But
also telling, right?
I'll 100%, yeah. And he's like, I'm probably gonna have a conversation with him today because I have a conversation every fucking
Right,
day.
of course. Yeah. I mean, me too.
But yeah, I'll 100%. The I think that
Because I can't tell if last
I
night
did not
he
notice
looked at
that.
me while we were all
Interesting.
at midnight burgers, you know. It's like, you're so cool, man. Like, and I was like, right back at you, you know, like whatever. And I just can't tell if it's the placating, like if I went too far or something, and he's like, oh no, she's done for, and so he's keeping me, you know, he's trying to keep.
I will back over here. I can't even laugh. So congested. 10 people here. Hit the like button. If y'all just got here, I said at the beginning that Cory said to Izzy.
Or what are you working out today?
What am I working out?
Yeah.
If you just got here, I told everyone at the beginning that Cory was talking to Izzy about Luke and said that Luke made some off-color comments and then it switched off their conversation.
My most immediate threat.
Yeah. Well, look, I think I would too. I think like here's the thing. I just wish I was in a spot where I felt like I could throw it, but I'm just not even close. It's you know, it's week 2. I was on the block week 1.
No,
I'm gonna fucking try to win that shit. I'm gonna.
This is the new
Again, it's something that we can gun for, because like part of me, like the quick, like okay, here it's the golfing thing. It's like
might be
random.
us, though.
Yeah.
Because like I see a lot of strong people. Like there's things Blue would be good at, right? There's definitely things America would be good at. There's definitely things Matt would be good at. Part of me is hoping for my chaotic. I want Luke to win that shit.
I know, me too.
Luke is gonna have some
I was
speeches.
Hoping, yes, I was. I was hoping he could win, and then just
have you talked? Because you were the first one to really talk. You're the one who kind of
the
put him on his fucking.
I know. That's why
I've been having so much fun.
I keep saying to him like.
The like button and also hit the Cash App. I keep forgetting to put my banner on the screen.
Cheese on it.
We're at 136 followers, by the way.
Was that? Is there meat for an egg? Meat.
I've
all the meat
gained
went
about.
Oh, there's no more meat. There's no roast beef or anything. Yeah, no ham. I know. That's why yesterday I just had peanut butter. Right. I know. The meat went out fast. Sucks.
They switched off.
You just wrap it with the foil when you're done. The eggs get cold so fast. All right. Yeah. 92. No. Good second one. Do you have syrup? They said. The syrup. Yeah.
In the storage room, in the
baking
on
stuff.
the right at the bottom.
Right at the bottom.
First 1 or 2 cabinets.
Okay, thanks.
I'm all here in the chat room and talking to y'all. Trying to advertise the Hamlet interview.
Thank you, Red.
What's up?
It's a thank you.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Yeah, his relationship is
The blueberries were getting squishy, so.
Yeah.
That's good.
Like, are they going to be?
I feel like I can eat them just like this. They're
No,
so
sir.
fluffy. Yeah. Mm.
Oh yeah, it's a grade A.
Oh yeah.
see big Paramount Plus provides this chat room.
Put, syrup on your eggs.
Yeah,
I always just cover the whole plate with syrup.
Oh, I've never done
But
that.
I don't do that unless I have bacon on there too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I wouldn't
yeah.
do just syrup and eggs.
Really?
But if I have bacon on the plate,
I do it. I'll do it if I have pancakes. Yeah.
I hop on
Like eat
sometimes.
an actual breakfast, I'll be like,
I was
okay,
gonna join you.
just spread it over as well.
No, I'll do abs with you.
Okay.
I'm just gonna ask for protein first.
So how does it go with them being able to ask for items?
Yeah. Should I just leave this out here?
Yeah, you want
Section, yeah, especially.
here, Matt.
You need some. Yep.
Yeah, I'll get some.
There you go. So, nice. Thank you for the waffles, pancakes, waffles.
no problem.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Very good. Can't wait. Go out there and eat it. So waffles and eggs,
All right,
or
you
pancakes
good?
and eggs.
Man. that's
Yep.
good. All right.
Yeah, so they just
I'm gonna go out
literally
there as
just
well.
ask the
Yeah,
conversation.
it's nice out there.
Yeah, it really is. Hey.
So at about
Excuse me.
in about 7,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna hop off.
No.
I'm gonna eat.
Yeah, I've been watching
My
it.
food is gonna get here soon.
Ooh,
Excuse me.
the bacon is still cooking.
And if anything happens,
Some milk.
Yeah. So I'll be back once the bacon is done.
Yeah.
all day.
All right.
I won't have it on here all day, but I will have it on
Hey.
watching it all day. And hope that I can.
Bacon not done yet. What's in here? Eggs.
Other for helping me get
You only want the eggs. Bacon got some time. I'll wait around. What's your
or
favorite way to
pasta
eat a
on the
pancake?
other.
You too.
Peanut butter chips.
Ooh.
Oh,
I haven't-
and chopped up bacon. So
I
do
just like
chopped
a
up bacon in my
plain
batter.
pancake. I like
bacon
it plain
pancake.
strawberry. Ooh, I'm easy.
I'm about to do another batch of pancakes because there wasn't enough blueberries for everybody to get one. So
Didn't someone say we have chocolate chips too? Oh no, we have M&M's. Not the same. Not the same.
You said the bacon. Let me turn this light on so I can see. Oh yeah, that's got obey. A little much. Should they got the oven on? Oh no, she got to put that on for her.
How was your workout? You look great.
Oh, thanks. I just wanted to feel like I'd actually done something.
You did.
I feel like other than Matt, you're pretty second best for most consistent.
Well, no, I tell you, he's the best.
Mhm.
High school.
Oh yeah, you're so right. Isom, the
He
Matt.
was day one.
Day one, true.
I've had a few days off.
We haven't seen those days off.
I know. I
I've
really
been
want to.
consistently not working out,
Yes, I noticed that.
and I feel like it's working out for me.
Yeah, it is. I still want to get out of the habit. Then I won't ever work out.
I was never in the habit.
You're like, I'm in the habit of not working.
Yeah, that is my habit.
Yeah.
We have got 5 new subscribers this morning. Shout out to my new subscribers.
Wow.
Shout out to my 5 new subscribers.
Last two turned out.
Oh, wow.
Fat daddies.
Fat daddies.
And
Yeah.
shout out to the old ones that have been here.
Need to get another small batch going. So everybody.
Right.
Become less important.
Yeah, let me know if you need any help. Happy to do anything. Oh, sorry. And move.
You're the foundational people that keep this channel going. And this is a new channel, so you help me take it from 0 to 137 right now. 137. 137.
Still so cool.
We got a lot more people in the house that can eat now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are nice. Thank you, Rad. Your too. Those feelers. Oh. Yeah. Thank you.
It's way too cold in there.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, they're getting a little, like,
Yeah. Yeah. I take my tennis shoes 409, that cleaner 409,
yeah.
spray that on there.
I can do that. Yeah, I don't have any.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Right. What's up, brother?
This one?
Yeah, it looks like they're not trying to get back to the Cory Izzy conversation. Oh, must be.
Do you cook for Allie Mae every morning, or does she cook
You're
for
not
you?
noticing because
We rarely do breakfast.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because she has to wake up with the baby early, and then she starts her day
I'm the fourth
a little earlier than I do. And by the time she gets home, I'm heading off for the day.
Right.
So
What does she do for work?
she goes up my. She has to take my ex-wife to work actually because she has bad vertigo. She can't drive.
Oh, no.
COVID messed her inner ear up.
You're joking.
Allie Mae gets up early and
Oh, drives her and then.
feeds the baby, drives her, and then comes back home. By that time, I'm getting ready, and so breakfast is really hard for us to have together.
Man.
Oh, my God. How amazing that dynamic is there.
Yeah.
Truly, I'm blessed.
Yeah. So cool.
So after COVID, your ex-wife, she just hasn't been able to.
I don't know if she would have nominated you. I really don't. So maybe we'll have that conversation. The one thing I just want to reassure you is like, you know, I trust you. I hope you also know that I'm at least to a certain level smart enough in this game. I know you are. We're like, I'm not playing both sides between you and Riley. like I am talking to her because that's the spot I'm in this fucking game. But like, I recognize where that ship is going, right? And it's been very clear for a while. And I think like of the four of us, I feel like I'm the only like person who can get us out of a really sticky situation. Like, you know what I mean? But then again, like I think for her it goes like Jack and then fucking Cameron, which blows my fucking mind. But I think I'm like number 3 in that.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
I'm gonna go somewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get
right?
breakfast. Yeah, people are eating. Okay, well, good.
They fell out of the hammock today. Did you see that? Were you there with Tyson?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so fucking bad. I'm gonna go into the storage room and just open some cabinets and eat some shit, like a Mr. Good bar or something.
I like that.
I'm gonna get some apple juice. It's gonna be awesome. What's up?
What up? I'm gonna get some breakfast. Does anyone need anything?
Okay, y'all. Talk to you soon.
Today's Wednesday, right?
The 9th. Today's Wednesday the 9th.
Today.
Oh, today's 89.
You literally were one of my very first followers. And then when you followed me and I, followed back, I was like, this dude is cool. Like,
if they say talk to your manager, you just say, you know what, talk to the hand. You don't need to be on my podcast. But, yeah, dude. Yeah, you do a great job.
Thank you. I always get a kick out of talking with you on Patreon. You have a really good, view on it.
That wasn't planned.
You know what? But I like this Canadian.
Well, thank you.